and we'd all go out to work. And we got some milk from all over, about 10, 11 or 12 of them. Yeah. That was all the things at church and the old rugged cross and all of those. And I swear to God, those old, I didn't try to give more milk just because he was singing to.
So he was a good singer?
Well, Dad and Mom both sang in the church choir in Strand, they said. Somebody said. So, even, I don't know.
He had a little story. I have a little story about him too, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
You're on the farm there, and Harold Neal, and we would come up to visiting. We had a horse barn across the road down below with the cattle barn and a horse barn. But then we were sitting down there, I don't know what I was, 10, 12 years old, I suppose. But Dad's birthday was in September, and Harold said, "Your birthday?" Whatever, I don't know how old Dad was. He said, "My God, you're too old to cut the music anymore." So whatever. Dad said, "Oh, no. Because I can follow just as deep a furrows there with it."
Yeah.
And so I have no idea when they got married.
When did Mom and Dad get married? What year?
Yeah.
1916.
What?
1916 when that first Gladys was born that
Do you know what year Gladys was born?
18.
I know, but 1916, I was born in 1919, and
Okay.
I was the seventh baby. And there haven't been any twins yet.
Okay, well.
It must have had to be in the 1800s sometime.
Mom was born in 1886, so
Oh,
she was 20 years old. She got older than
okay. So it could have been 2006, something like that.
Yeah.
Or I mean, not 2000, 1906.
06, that's when they got married. And Gladys,
Yeah.
that's right, Wayne? 06, 1906 when Gladys was born. I know, because I've got a piece of furniture that had a guy refinish for me, and he said on the bottom, in the back of it, he took it apart, it said 1906, and I said, "Oh, that's the year my oldest sister was born." That's the only reason I remember that.
It was 15 August 1905.
Oh, fine.
Okay. All right. That's pretty
when he
close.
got married.
Yeah, got married and then had Addison in 06.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So what else? Now, what did Grandpa do for a living? If he farmed?
carpenter. After he left the farm, he was a good carpenter in California.
Oh, was he? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, when they left, they moved into Glenwood, and they ran that restaurant for a while, you know.
Yeah.
And from there, we went into carpentry work. You remember the horse race, dog racing tracks up in Omaha?
Council Bluffs, Wayne.
Ed helped build them, I remember.
Okay.
Exarban? Exarban?
No, Vernita Council Bluffs.
No, he said the racetrack in Omaha.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
It was
No.
Council Bluffs.
The dog
What was that? Just on this side of the river?
Okay,
No.
Playland Park.
Yes.
But anyway, I don't know what year that was. I remember he went up to carpentry work. I think he got $2.50 an hour.
Oh, yeah.
An hour or a day?
An hour, probably.
Wow. That's pretty high wages back then.
Yeah,
So-
well, that's probably when the wars was going on too. I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
remember.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Just before.
Yeah.
That was before.
Okay.
Well, the boys were gone, and Vernita and Donna and I were in high school. I can remember he worked up there on that dog track, and we about died one night when he was walking around the house singing Pistol Packin' Mama.
Oh, yeah.
And he could carry a good tune.
Oh, yeah, he could sing.
But yeah, just think.
Yeah. And when did Grandpa pass away? When did Grandpa die?
Oh, let's see. Why did he December 1985.
No, that was Grandma.
No.
Yes.
That was Grandma?
That was Grandma.
Oh, wait a minute.
She would have been 100. She would have been 100
February.
February, and it was December of 85.
December 1963.
63?
That's right.
Okay.
He was 81.
He was 81.
December.
Okay.
And when we were getting ready to go back to California after the tour, after the funeral, Kenny and Wesley and I, and we had to leave Mineola and go on those back roads to get up to the Plattsmouth Bridge, and they were all underwater.
Really?
Yeah, we had our flood.
Yeah.
But we made it. Kenny said, "Come on, we can make it." And so Dad wasn't happy, and I wasn't either, but we got in,
Yeah.
and we were up to the run boards.
Yeah. What do you remember about Grandpa's personality?
He loved to walk around the house singing.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We sang the hymns, that's the only song, that's the only thing we heard, we went to every Sunday, you know.
Yeah.
And he'd sing them, and he could sing not, like I usually knew the first, I know the first, he knew all verses, didn't he, Elzine? Dad knew all the verses of the songs, the hymns that he sang,
Right?
Dad.
The church songs.
Church.
Dad knew all the church songs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All verses.
Wayne, tell us about when they found Dad, when he had that heart attack.
Well,
When Dad died, tell us about how that all went.
well, he was waiting for the eye doctor to get his eyes checked, get new glasses.
Yeah.
And he got up on Webster Street, and they had a service station there. And he had a big light pole right on the corner, and had it all full of wood chips around it, whatever. But anyway, he had a heart attack, and he got stumbled up onto that light pole, and that's where he dropped dead right there.
Okay. And didn't they have a hard time identifying or something? I don't know. Wasn't
Well, I
there?
don't really recall that, but all I do know that the morgue wagon, I'll never forget this. That was terrible. In an old beaten down camel truck, and they pulled up in front of Mom's house and knocked on the door and told her that they had her husband in there. Can you believe that?
No.
Oh, they were the most cruel people I've ever seen. I never forget that. Yeah.
Wow.
When did they let her identify him?
What's that?
Did they let Mom identify him?
I don't know. I really don't. I think Wesley was there. I'm not sure. But I just about the time we got off work, I believe Wesley was there when it happened. I believe he was. But I don't know whether she identified him or not. I think the way I remember, they just come in and told her that and told him off to the morgue, of course.
Yeah.
And there's always a few of them.
Yeah. Okay. Leave the best to last. What do we know about Grandma?
Grandma?
Yep. Grandma Johnson, your mother.
All of them I can tell about her is how she was, had 12 children, and as healthy as she was all her life and almost made 100. That is just the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. Yep.
But,
Yeah.
I just don't remember anything outstanding about her, Whatever was outstanding as far as I'm concerned. But Little Mermaid, do you think girls have something?
Well, I just remember through that whenever Dad come home with his check, and she always would manage to save so much money. I don't know where she stashed it away, but she always had some extra money, some stashed away someplace.
I know where she stashed it.
Yeah.
She stashed it between the mattress and the box springs, and Wayne's Terry was the only one that knew that.
Okay.
And yes, sure.
So,
And then what about the rest of that, Vernita? Is there more to tell about that?
well, it seemed like when whenever, of course, this was when us girls were in high school, and between her and Kenny, it seemed like we always had, when something special came up, she always had money to go buy material for us girls to have a new dress. And she'd sit at night and sew. And even though she had a migraine headache, she was still sewing. But we always had clothes for everything special.
And that treadle sewing machine that she sewed all her clothes on sits in my upstairs right now.
Well, the treadle sewing machine that your mom used. Orla Jean has it. She sews with it every week.
Now she mends Roger's socks.
Yeah.
About my mom.
I really don't have anything different or something. I don't know why. I guess we were outside all the time. You girls were the one who was there.
Yeah. Elzine, do you have anything to say about Mom?
We wanted some device or do something. If she didn't have any material, she had to have the whole dress and so on. And to take off. So we had a new dress to wear to the dance.
Yeah.
And that was it.
In Glenwood?
Yeah. Yeah. She always kept you girls looking nice. You guys always had nice looking clothes and clean and
I remember when he took one of the dad's old top coat that he wasn't wearing and opened it up and got the fabric out of the sleeves to add to something that we were making off the sewing machine for us to wear. But she said, well, we can find some fabric like that.
Yeah.
So just go take something else apart.
She could make anything. I mean, sometimes she had to make coats for the kid, for Elzine and them younger ones, older ones, I mean. And she could make anything. I don't know where she got all that knowledge.
I only had one.
I had a homemade coat when I was in high school.
Yeah.
You said you only had one coat, Elzine,
That she had made.
So that she hadn't made.
that hadn't she made? I see.
Did you already talk about Gladys?
Yeah.
We have been through all the kids,
All the
all of them.
kids.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Now we're on the front. Save the best till last.
Oh, yeah.
Not you, Connie.
Oh,
No.
That's Gladys could play the organ.
Gladys?
Oh, yeah, she could play the organ.
No, but the girls could.
No, you couldn't.
None of the girls can play the piano?
Oh, I did a little bit, but not very much.
Yeah.
Well, Gladys could. Played by
Oh,
ear.
really? She never took lessons?
No, she takes that
She
here.
heard this one, she could play.
Really?
That organ was in our parlor and when we lived in the country. And we had some company, it seemed to me like it was Julian Marshall. And anyway, everybody was in there, Gladys played the organ and they were singing along and all of that. And I was tired and I was sitting on the floor leaning against the wall. And the company went home and everybody went to bed to shut the light out. And when I woke up, I was down there by myself in the dark. They didn't even know I was still sitting there.
When did Gladys pass away? Wayne, do you have that?
Oh, what was that? I didn't catch it.
When did Gladys die?
Oh, yeah. I remember when she died. What was I doing?
I don't remember. I never knew her. Did you, Connie?
No.
So it must have been in the 40s. How old was she? Was she 50 when she died?
In Michigan when she died.
Was she?
Right here.
Gladys is good.
I'm going to say 56.
Died 5 June 47.
Oh, 47.
47.
Okay.
48.
So she was only 40 years old.
November 1905.
Okay. So she was 42 years old. Okay.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
Years old.
Yep. Okay.
42.
Okay, anything else about,
We got the ashes, the dog and mom. We were told about that. And I know my mom said, I do it, somebody was so over, that others were so. So,
okay, so,
She's,
so repeat that.
your mom always thought Gladys would live mom,
Oh,
her.
And that worried
So that worried her. But you older ones were supposed to take care of her. Yes.
okay, because Gladys had, what was her,
When she was in the hospital, one time, she always had this, growth or something on her side, a growth on the side. And when she was in the hospital one time, they found out there was a ball of hair that she was supposed to have been twins, right, Lola? Yeah.
Right.
forgotten that.
And didn't she get sick and have a high fever?
In California.
Yeah, I think. And then she was, maybe that she died.
Wayne was out when she died, I wasn't there.
Okay.
Asked him if he
What happened to Gladys in California when she died? Do you remember?
No. No, not really. That's done it. Huh.
Thought she had a high fever.
But I think she was in the hospital, wasn't she, Wayne?
Oh, yes, you bet you will. Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know Mom said she, her laundry was out on the back porch, wasn't it? Mom's laundry, when she did laundry.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And she was out there doing that. And she thinks that possibly they tried to call her. And of course, she didn't hear the telephone. And so then she felt so bad. Because when they finally got in touch with her, Gladys was gone. And Mom was so worried that Gladys was probably wondering why Mom wasn't there with her.
Yeah.
So they were just that close, all together. So, but Mom felt so bad because she was gone and she couldn't be there with her. And she thought it would console her some. And again, she might just have gone to sleep and not known.
Yeah.
So, but Mom could just think otherwise, know that she's probably calling for her or something, and she wasn't there. So I know she was in the hospital.
Didn't they bring her body back on the train?
Yeah.
Seems like I remember them going to Corning to meet Frank or something to get her.
Okay, anything else that you guys would like to? We've only been on here about 2 hours.
I all everything was kindness. We never heard harsh words that she said to us kids, or we never sassed her or said we couldn't do anything or whatever. We were just happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We might not have been happy with what we got to do, but we knew we didn't fight about it, and we as kids did not fight among each other. We didn't argue. We never got trouble with each other.
I don't remember of any arguing or fussing with any of us, to be honest with you. Do you? I don't know.
You know why? But Dad had to say, quit that jangling.
Yeah.
Well,
But
I don't know. It seems to me a little older, the big happy family. That's the way I remember.
Yeah, you bet.
I
I remember once when Mom called Donna and Vernita and I from playing outside, and she's going to teach us the Lord's Prayer.
Yeah.
And so she had a stool in each corner, so Donna and I couldn't look at each other and read our eyebrows.
Did you learn it?
Pardon?
Did you learn the Lord's Prayer?
Of course we did. And I thought, oh, here we are in here, and she was going to do one phrase at a time, and I thought, by golly, I believe she's serious. I think she thinks I should remember this.
Yes.
But we did.
Yeah.
We did.
And she always said, don't just say it. Think about what you're saying. So, I think
So I
about
had to
that.
get it
so you
over
guys
with
went
so
to
I could
church
go
every
back.
Sunday
Oh,
and
yeah.
very, and what,
On a horse or what? On a horse to church? How'd you get to church?
Here's the question.
How did you get to church every Sunday?
Oh, we
In
had
a wagon or horse or car or?
that big old Dodge shop, and there was
Oh,
enough room between the front seat and the back seat that we could put an egg case.
and
And
sit
Laura
there.
and I had to sit on that egg case. Big old black car with wooden spoke wheels.
Now, Wesley and I also rode on that, sat on that egg case, 36 dozen egg case.
36 dozen egg cakes. That's what 36 dozen egg cakes. Yeah.
So how many, all 12 of you weren't home at the same time? What was the most that were home at the same time? Were you home, Elzine, when Orla was born? You,
No, she wasn't home when I was home.
She was.
well, she had, yeah, you're only 11 years. She had to be 11 when you were born.
She had to be home. She
Yeah.
had to be.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Anything else that you'd like to, Wayne, anything you'd like to add to this thing?
I'm not. I guess there's a couple of things I want to say before we get done now.
Yep, go ahead.
Right now.
Now,
Well, number one, I got this folder out, and just by hand, I see a picture here come out of the Glenwood paper. The last group of your card went on for how many years? Anyway, it's got a picture of it. I just happen to have that here.
Yeah, 65, wasn't it?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
see it on the
Yeah,
paper.
65.
Years.
Uh-huh.
What?
For what? 65 years, we played cards together.
the same.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
now, you heard me. Since Rosemary passed away, and I've told you girls, and for the life of me, I haven't been able to figure it out yet. Why she always gives money. I think I told you the money we found around here.
Oh, yeah.
A number of it. I don't know. Found in we cleaning out the drawers, and in a sock we found $280.
Had she been to the casino?
Huh?
Had she been to the casino?
No.
No.
You know, I don't think. Well, I don't know. Rosemary, my oldest took care of the money, your finances, your period.
Yeah.
Okay?
She always carried a lot of money.
Anyway, that's the overnight case that you travel with, you know.
Yeah.
They broke that out. The girls, I said, well, let's just look behind that mirror. Sure enough, $250.
Yeah.
She always had money.
Ammunition can here in the closet not too long ago. And I don't know, you know what those little ammunition can matter was. And let's see, $120 or $30 in there.
Yeah.
Now let's see. Oh, the other day, I said to Gloria, the housekeeper, I said, I wish you'd go in our bathroom, down at the bottom, and clean all that out. She had all of her makeup, you know, all the stuff you girls have in the bottom.
Yeah.
Jeff was here too. And I said, just clean that out, and anything that you want, take it with you. Okay. She goes in there, and pretty soon here she comes with an old, what old big old thing that you used to put your cream on your face, what do you call that cream? Face cream, you know.
Cold cream.
Opened it up, there was $87 in there.
Yeah.
Then the night, in our station here, Lindsay, and then was here, and I don't know what we was looking for, but they brought out a cigar box, and in that cigar, when we left Alameda, we had a yard sale, you know, and by golly, in there was, well, there wasn't much money. I think there's only 20 or some odd dollars, but all the silver and change was in there.
Oh, wow.
And look at this. Then in a round envelope in that box, we opened that up, and the money that our folks had been there for giving back 50 years ago was in there. We used to play the lottery, you know, that you buy all the time, and she won $50 and $100 and $10. All of that was in there. I forget what else. Anyway, there's $840 in that one.
I think you need to send, you need to send that back, you need to send that back to Iowa to all of your relatives.
Bring a with you next time you come and we'll go to the casino.
First take it to a coin collector, Wayne.
We used to go to the casino right up and I said, well, we don't have to gamble. He said, well, that'd be a waste.
Okay, guys, anything else anybody has to say?
One more comment. Steve, you know, that's the wife for us. So, I tell you, Lola, she died Thursday night.
Yeah.
So I finally got a hold of Denise. So now Denise has lost her father was there with her. She lost her mother. She lost her twin sister. She was the only one left.
Oh,
And that's,
what was the matter with Doris?
she had cancer.
Oh, okay.
Cancer in her lungs and her liver. Same thing as Rosemary.
Oh, yeah. That's too bad.
How old was you, Wayne?
Oh, 71. Same as Terry.
Okay.
Uh,
Her birthday was in November. Terry's was in December.
Did you go to the funeral?
Well, she isn't going to have a funeral, but they're going to have, she was cremated. No, Terry and Dina, they're buried in them, what do you call it?
Mausoleum?
In a creek, you know.
yeah.
So when Doris got them, she bought one for Terry and one of hers. Now they were divorced, you know. But I'll go back into that. They were divorced, but when he took his whatever, he died. And when we told her we'd be down, she says, never mind, I take care of all of it. Paid for his whole funeral, the first, everything, first class. That mom paid for all of that. And not only that, she bought a crib right next to Terry's for herself.
Good.
That's kind of strange when they're divorced, but that's what she did. Well, it turns out that Dina got, all of her speedboat. So they put Dina in there. So Dina and Denise, they're going to have whatever you call it. They would open up the crypt with Dina and let go in there with her. So that's where she's going to go.
Okay. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Okay, well, Wayne, Connie brought in some food. We better eat it.
Oh, my goodness, yeah. Well, my golly, this has been wonderful. Gary, you
Anyway, sure nice talking to you, and you take care of yourself and keep in touch.
Keep doing your therapy.
Oh, yeah, you bet I will.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give LB the big hug for me.
Okay, all right now.
Now's the hug.
Love
You
you.
got it. I just gave it to her.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Wayne told me that when I told him we was coming here. He said, "Need to give you a hug from Wayne." And he did it again.
Well, that's not fair. She got 2 hugs.
Yeah.
But you got one side and I got the other.